There I was, standing shamefully in a courtroom, surrounded by demons on my left side and angels on my right side, with Satan as the prosecutor, holding millions of records about my life and God, sitting on a throne with a mighty gavel in his hand. I had no lawyer, placed on trial for things such as lying, stealing, and fornication. For this was the beginning of my tribulation. For there was no reason to plead an innocent statement, for all the evidence was sitting right there with Satan. The demons smiled as tears rolled down the judge's eyes, for they clearly knew that now was the hour of my demise. But wait! In came a light shining so bright that the demons smiling suddenly jumped with fright, and the man that walked in that night was no one other than Jesus Christ. Darkness departed to give way, and glory was all the angel could say, as the man that walked in that night pulled out a lighter and immediately set Satan record against me on fire. He took the sentence fire and erased my name, looked me in the eyes and said, "Son, I will take the blame." Handcuff was placed to this man's hand and he was thrown to the ground. The entire courtroom gasped at his horrendous sound, and it suddenly ceased the beat to his heart. The man that walked in glowing has now become dark. I did this to him. My lying, my stealing, my cheating, my fornication, my backbiting, my hatred, my envy, my jealousy, and he took the pain and spent 3 days in hell that I was to go to for eternity. I left the courtroom that day and there was nothing I could say. I was found innocent, for Christ have paid the debt that I had to pay. This kind of love is more than you can give to a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. This man died for me. I owe him my life. And even though my life is not at all worth it, how could you ever trade perfect to perfect? See, I gave my life to Christ and suddenly picked up a mob. All the lying, cheating, stealing, fornication, envy, hatred, jealousy, all that had to stop because my life has been bought, and it will be a shame for me to do nothing but sit there and let it rot. I know I'm not perfect, but the will to sin have not yet diminished from my life. But I believe Jesus' words when he died for me on that cross. It is finished. God bless you.